This is the first time we've hosted one
Okay.
since I've been here. I don't
And how many
know-
years is that?
This is my 18th year
Okay.
in Lake Orion. So we've hosted, we've traveled to competitions for the entire time that I've been here, and even before that, before I took the job, there were bands traveling to Durand, Plymouth, Livonia, Novi, Clarkston, and we looked at our facility. We've got a great stadium here, really great press box angle, which is one of the things that marching bands like, is the ability to see down into their band and see their formations, hear a good representation of how they did, because that helps the bands grow as they go through the year. So we looked at our facility and thought, why aren't we hosting? And we applied this year, and we're lucky enough to be selected to host a competition. We only have a small number of bands coming. This 8 is relatively small for a competition, although there are smaller, but they're much bigger, which is not bad in some ways. We get a chance to host without having to worry about having way too many bands. We can kind of see how it's going to work, make sure that the traffic flow that we have, the logistics works really well, and then hopefully in the future we'll have a lot more bands come. We don't have to go anywhere. I mean, to move the marching band, it's a lot. To hire the driver, rent the cab for the semi-trailer, get the drivers, pay for the buses. It's a big expense, and it's a big time commitment. Last week we went down to Toledo, and it was for a 15-minute performance. We were gone for about 12, 13 hours. So it was a long time just to travel. So that's one thing, to get to perform here, get to perform on our own turf, where the kids know, hey, when I'm playing these notes, I'm supposed to be right on the bottom of the L for the LO. That helps. But also, honestly, we are hopeful that this becomes a bigger competition, and as competitions grow and as more bands come in for the competition, we may see that help us with funding. We may see this as a decent-sized fundraiser eventually, and help us replace some of the instruments that are 30 years old that these kids are marching with, that are held together by paper clips and
Sure.
wire and tape. So that's another main reason. They will compete for a panel of 6 different judges. Each one has their very own specific categories that they judge in. Those scores will be put together. Some of them are averaged, and then whoever has the highest score of the night wins first place, second place in their class. And then there are trophies for outstanding music performance, outstanding visual performance, which is marching and color guard, and outstanding general effect, which if you go to watch a movie, you either don't like it or you do like it. It's the general effect of it that makes you enjoy it. We also have one more trophy, which is I'm excited to give it out, but I also want to keep it. It is absolutely fantastic. We have a traveling trophy that we're going to present, which means that the competing band that has the highest score, no matter what class they're in, will get to keep this trophy for the next year. They'll get to keep it and display it at their school, bring it back to us so that we can present it at next year's competition. And it is, I don't want to give it away, it is absolutely stunning. It was created by local artist Gary Elzerman, who makes statues, beautiful figures with a chainsaw and wood. And this is absolutely gorgeous.